This is the Floyd Mayweather side to the story. Then I'm gonna give you my take on the whole thing with the domestic abuse or whatever they want to call it. Okay, Floyd was going over there. This is his story. Floyd is going over to his baby mother's house. He's on the phone with her, and he's coming to see his kids, mostly his daughter, because she just had a tooth that came out, and he was going to give her $200 so she could put under their pillow, tooth fairy stuff. So everything's cool. He gets there, and he notices the place is a mess. Then she got her friend that's living there, and he didn't give any authorization to this at all. And she's on the couch, and she's just texting away and just laying around. So they get into an argument because she's not, doing anything, for the house. And he takes the phone from her and basically said, "You're not going to get it back until you clean the house up. You can text on the phone all day, but you can't clean this place up." Now, people who don't know Floyd Mayweather, well, a lot of people don't, but Floyd Mayweather suffers from OCD. He has a thing, it's what kind of helped him. When he trains compulsively. He does everything in like an order. He likes cleanliness, and anybody who's been around him knows that it's not as bad. Excuse me, I'm tired. But it's not as bad as most people would think it is. But he likes things to be clean, and to have his kids under something like that, yeah, that was gonna make him mad. And according to him, she started bringing up she's sleeping with another guy, and he was like, "Well, then have him buy you another phone." But she's you just mad, you finna marry that B, and it's just a mess. And here's my take on the whole thing. Okay, Josie is smart. I've met her a couple of times. She's very smart to let the police be involved in something this trivial. It's a family matter. Y'all handle it as a family. You didn't need to involve the cops, especially cops who have an agenda already. They're going to put your family through the ring, and mostly the kids are going to be made to suffer. The only problem that I have to this date is that Josie is an event planner. She plans parties and things of that nature. Floyd Mayweather, what he did was pretty much help her client base. Because when you're in that kind of business, you don't really make money unless you have an exclusive client base. Then you can make high figures, 50,000, 30,000 an event, depending on what's going on. So he had her, do a couple of events for him, like his charity events. She did some NBA players, and that's how she ended up meeting this C.J. Watson for the Chicago Bulls. She did an event for like one of his charities or whatever. She went and did the event planning for him. But your clientele comes from your baby's father. Now, this is what's bad. Floyd is a good father, and he keeps her involved in the family. He don't isolate her out and just say, "I'm coming to get my kids," and cut her out. She's part of the family. She's at like events, she's at parties, she knows his fiance, Chantel. So she is family. So it's hurtful that now everything is back split up, and now he's gonna probably, after this is over, He's gonna probably now she's not gonna be part of the family. Pretty much, it's gonna be the kids are gonna be going back and forth. She's gonna fight them on what time they gotta come home. You know, it's gonna get crazy. And all of this for money. Floyd gave this girl jewelry, everything. He paid. You living in a house you don't have to pay a note for. I mean, you don't have to pay anything. He pays all the bills for the house. So the money you keep that. And you that desperate for money? He gave you a $700,000 ring and you trying to pawn it for $300K? Come on. You that desperate for money? It just don't make any sense. This whole thing is just ridiculous. You know, so I just hope they settle everything, get it done, put it to the side, because, you know, so we can focus on some real important stuff. But they're going to try to add a battery charge, so we know it. Just a matter of time. You know, that Clark County is something else.